Hi everybody, Miss Kara here. Excuse me, I'm eating some pineapple under my tree that I chose last Tuesday to make friends with. So I've been coming back here as often as I want and as I can, and just checking in with my brain, the thoughts that are going on inside my head and my heart, how I'm feeling about things. And today I just wanted to talk to you about how I'm feeling. Two things actually, and food foraging. So first, how I'm feeling is I kind of miss everybody. I feel kind of a little bit sad about everything, that I'm not able to see you guys every day, but knowing that you guys are all spending some time at home with your families was a good feeling. So there's that. I also feel very, very grateful that I'm healthy and happy, and that I get to spend some time outside every day. And so yeah, those are how I'm feeling in my head, in my heart. And then usually sometimes we remember taking those big deep breaths when our brain is a little bit overwhelmed, right? When we get like crazy kook brain, and doing our peace begins with me, right? Peace begins with me, and inside our brain, so no one else can hear, like a secret. We do that too. I still do that actually. So pineapple, a healthy snack. So with that, I just want to lead into some food foraging. So Miss Sandy and I, we both made 2 videos today, and we are in our backyards and we are walking around. Miss Sandy's looking at some roots on some plants and some different types of trees that she has, and while she was doing her video, I noticed that she picked up a type of plant that is edible. So that led me to make a video of something that I found in my backyard that was edible and that we can forage for food. And I just wanted to touch base with all my kiddos and remind them when we are food foraging, and also for our adults friends who maybe haven't gone food foraging with us, just to remind them some really big ideas and also some very hard rules that we follow when we are food foraging at school and not at school, right? So the number one thing is that kiddos should not eat anything without an adult or parent or guardian or whoever is with you that's an adult. You shouldn't eat it without asking. And the reason why, let's think about it. Well, if we eat something and it's not what we thought it was, it could make us sick, or there might not be enough for us to like go and pick. So, meaning sustainability wise. And we don't want to be afraid of plants and different types of like food that we can forage, but we just want to make sure that we're safe when we're foraging for food outside in nature. So number one thing, kids, if you go to pick something to eat, make sure that we are bringing it back to the adults that we have with us and showing it to them, and making sure that we are identifying it properly before we eat it, and making sure that it's safe to eat as well, right? And then another thing too is connecting that bigger idea of ecology and sustainability, and just kind of how nature works when it comes to producing food for us to eat, and also for plants and animals and all of them to eat as well. So just looking at that bigger idea. So when I was outside in my backyard and looking at the cocoa plums, I noticed a lot of cocoa plums. So thinking of not just in terms of myself, but of the nature and the plants and animals and bugs that I share my backyard with, I just want to make sure that if I was going to forage some of those cocoa plums to bring home and eat, that I'm only taking a little bit. And what I mean by a little bit is maybe just enough. I have a small, tiny, not tiny, but like a small basket that I fill up. And I suggest that when you do go food foraging, that everyone who is foraging for something has a small basket or a small Tupperware, and that's what they fill up, and no more than that, because you don't really need that much. And as of right now, we have food in our refrigerators, and we aren't living off of our land, most of us, right? So we don't need to get a lot, and just to get them is kind of not very kind to our friends in nature. So those are the two main things with food foraging: making sure that kids aren't eating what they pick right when they pick it. You gotta make sure that it's safe, and also not picking too much, and tying back into the life cycle of plants and how everything is connected in some way, and how animals use types of food and then the seeds and all, the whole process, you know, right? We know that kind of stuff. Sorry, I couldn't spit that thought out with my pineapple. So I hope that everyone is having a great day. I love you so much, and I'm just gonna enjoy my snack under my tree, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.